St. Paul police are still searching for a triple homicide murder suspect just northeast of downtown on the 700 block of Jesse Street on Saturday afternoon. Uh, Crime scene photo here from the police department in St. Paul. News release says investigators are searching for this man known as Keith or Santana in a deadly shooting that occurred during the afternoon hours on Saturday in the city's Payne-Phelan neighborhood. Officers were called to the home on the 700 block of Jesse Street just after 3 p.m. to assist St. Paul fire paramedics on an unknown medical situation. When officers arrived, they were met out front by 911 callers who said people were injured inside. Officers went into the home and found 3 people suffering from gunshot wounds. Paramedics were called into the home and pronounced 2 of the victims deceased on the scene. The third, a juvenile male, was transported to Regions Hospital and died of his injuries in a few hours after arriving. Officers secured the scene and began looking for witnesses and any evidence. Homicide investigators are working to determine who was there and what led to the shooting. The Forensic Services Unit was processing the scene with the hope of finding physical evidence. Quote, "This is a senseless tragedy that's left all of us heartbroken as police officers, as human beings, as members of the community," said St. Paul Police Chief Todd Axtell. Moments like this are hard and painful, but maybe our city can take a small sense of comfort in knowing that their officers are out there working as hard as they can, like they always do, for the victims, for their family, and for everyone who cares about our community. Now, again, this is the suspect wanted who goes by the name of Keith or Santana. His whereabouts are unknown. Police say he's armed and dangerous. If you know of the suspect's whereabouts, you're asked to call law enforcement immediately. Again, a female victim murdered in her 30s, a teenage girl and juvenile boy. Saturday afternoon in St. Paul. This armed suspect is still on the loose. I'm Neil Carlson reporting for iNewZ.TV.